back to ascending the cube. I was doing a little bit of research because recently I ran into kind of a sticky little problem with my blog postings. There was some switches being made in the code as I went from one browser to another. So it worked perfectly on Google Chrome, but when I switched it to Internet Explorer or Firefox, I found that there were little things being added to the code that broke the links. Very disturbing, not only in the main link that brought you to the blog, but also to the individual links within the blog. So, of course, my problem was compounded. And what I did was I have Internet Explorer installed as well as Firefox installed. And I went through and started checking and testing and seeing how the blog operated on each one of these. And it does appear differently, but I identified the issue and where it was, and I was able to fix it. And it got me to thinking, what is going on with these browsers? Once upon a time, AOL was the big dog in the pack, and of course, Internet Explorer, a mere 11 years ago, had over 85% market share, but things have changed, haven't they? They've changed quite a bit. And what I realized is whatever you're doing for your business, personally, or if you have any kind of business where you're trying to develop traffic and leads online, you're going to run into a problem possibly because these browsers have their own code. And I wanted to do a little research, and what I found out was currently, even just as of October 2013, that was only a month ago, the big dog in the pack is Google Chrome. Google Chrome seems to have quite a bit of the market share, over 54%. And surprisingly, Internet Explorer has dropped down drastically to somewhere in the neighborhood of a little bit over 11%. And of course, we have Firefox, which everyone hears about, and it's great, it's free, but that has also been dropping down quite a bit. And then others like Opera and Safari, well, they are small players involved with everything. Most surprisingly is AOL doesn't even show up on the report because apparently the report that I ran won't track anything if it has less than half of 1% of traffic and business out there on the internet. And that's astounding considering in its heyday, really AOL was the bomb. There was AOL and there was remember Netscape, Mozilla, and also you have Internet Explorer. So what I did on my blog is I put together a whole list of the past 3 or 4 years to show the numbers. And this is important because more and more traffic is moving on to mobile platforms. So obviously the mobile personal computers in the form of our smartphones and our iPhones as well as tablets. And so this computer and desktop and laptop type of browsers are going by the wayside. Granted, they're never going to completely disappear. They're going to stay there because people like me who hold on to things for years are going to continue using them, and I'm the common, I'm not the extraordinary when it comes to technology. But it is something to keep in mind that perhaps some of the reasons you're not getting what you want to get out of your marketing efforts online is simply because that the differences between the browsers and their effect, how much market share they have, is having an impact on your marketing abilities. Check into that, okay? Check out the numbers on my blog. I've got the link there. And the best of success with you. My biggest hope is that you have always have health, happiness, and prosperity in whatever you do. Okay? Well, take a look at it, and great seeing you again. I'll talk to you soon. Take care.